Pro-Palestine protesters have descended on Birmingham ahead of Aston Villa's match against Maccabi Tel Aviv, with Israeli fans also showing their support by waving flags outside the ground. Officers have made 6 arrests as the two groups defied a police ring of steel at Villa Park as tensions rose ahead of the Champions League clash on Thursday night. Hours before kick-off, hundreds of police officers, as well as scores of riot vans, dog units and drones, took their positions in Birmingham amid fears of mob violence spilling out onto the streets and Jewish fans being hunted down. Visiting fans are technically banned from attending the fixture, after a controversial decision made by West Midlands Police last month which received widespread condemnation including from Prime Minister Sir Keir Starmer. Such as the fear of heightened tensions between Palestinian supporters and pro-Israeli campaigners that nearby schools closed early on Thursday. While West Midlands Police has beefed up its numbers as part of a significant operation to keep everyone in Birmingham safe. A no-fly zone has been placed around Villa Park for the duration of the Europa League match, which is set to kick off at 8 p.m. 11 people were arrested ahead of the game with 4 on suspicion of racially aggravated public order offenses. A man, 21, was arrested for not complying with an order to remove a face mask, and a boy, 17 was held for failing to comply with a dispersal order. Another was arrested for a breach of the peace. Around 200 protesters including members of the Palestine Solidarity Campaign gathered near a children's play park adjacent to Villa Park's Trinity Road stand. Palestinian flags and banners calling for a boycott of Israel had also been placed on the ground beside Trinity Road amid pro-Gaza chants. Police officers briefly formed a cordon to prevent a surge of protesters after an Israeli flag was reportedly waved by a passerby. Witnesses said the woman was ushered into a side street and spoken to by police before leaving the area. 5 flatbed vehicles were driven past the ground prior to kick-off of the Europa League match, carrying electronic billboards showing messages opposing anti-Semitism. One of the messages, beside a Star of David, read, "Ban hatred not fans," while another carried a quote from Thierry Henry saying football is not about goals but bringing people together.